may nabanggit ka na Rage Coalition Rally noong April 12, 2026. Ano itong insidenteng ito, Mr.
Objection,
Witness?
Your Honor, relevance. We ask for the relevance, Your Honor.
Part of the witness's narration, counsel, you're on a short leash again, kindly connected to this case.
Your Honor, this
Witness may answer.
Dito po sa rally na ito ay nakita natin doon pa lang pa sa pangalan na sinasabing rage, ito po ay may interpretasyon base sa aming law enforcement experience na pag sinabing rage, galit, poot. At ang mga personalidad po na dumalo rito ay makikita nating mga personalidad na kilalang tumutuligsa at naglalabas ng destabilisasyon po sa atin pong gobyerno ngayon. Makikita po natin ang presence ng iba't ibang personalities dyan na consistent na nagdudulot ng ligalig po sa atin pong bansa.
Mr. Witness, kung ipapakita sa iyo itong videong ito ba'y makikilala mo?
Opo.
Anong partikular na bahagi ng videong ito ang tumutukoy sa iyong sinabi kung saan may binanggit si Mayor Sebastian Duterte?
Mr. Presiding, we be allowed
Objection,
to
Your
check
Honor.
on the timestamp.
Let's listen to the counsel's objection first. Attorney Vinluan, what is your objection?
Again, irrelevant, Your Honor.
Same ruling. Counsel, go to it directly, and I hope you will connect and make the connection between this video and the matter at hand. Yes, Director Matibag, you may proceed to open the US. Are you referring to your notes, rather?
Opo, yung po aking investigation.
You
note
may
po.
refer to your notes,
Kung saan
Director
po
Matibag.
nakasulat ang timestamp nung video na akin po binabanggit.
Your Honor, may we be allowed also to peruse
Counsel
that-
for assisting counsel for the respondent may look at the document being reviewed by the witness. Likewise, should the prosecutor wish to do so, assisting counsel for the prosecutor may also stand up and accompany assisting counsel for the defense. You may proceed, Director Matibag, to answer.
Yan po ay nasa timestamp 234.35 to 234.43.
Your Honor, we are requesting that the video of Mayor Sebastian Duterte during the Rage Coalition on April 12, 2026, which has been previously marked as P430, particularly timestamp 234.35 to 234.43, be flashed, Your Honor.
The tech is directed to kindly play the timestamps mentioned. May I request assisting counsel from the defense to kindly witness the breaking. Is the USB sealed, counsel? Has
I
the
believe,
seal
Your
been
Honor.
broken? Witness is instructed to break the seal while being witnessed by assisting counsel for both parties before it is presented to the tech for it to be played.
Ayaw. Ayan.
While the witness is breaking the seal and bringing it, giving it rather to the counsel for the prosecutor and assisting counsel for the respondent, Chair would like to make a manifestation with respect to the proceedings. Earlier, the Chair intimated to some senator judges, as far as practicable, to make their interjections and interventions after the party shall have examined the witness, both direct, cross, redirect, and recross, if any, unless the matter is of urgent, administrative, or procedural concern, in which case it may be brought up even before the examination of the witness by the parties. But as far as practicable, let us allow the parties to finish the examination of the witnesses by themselves, because this is a more of a trial really than merely seeking clarificatory questions when the counsels can elicit that from the witness anyway. Yes, are we ready to play the video?
Tama na yan. That's okay. Isang ulo lang naman ang kailangan namin, ang ulo ni Bongbong Marcos!
Mr. Witness, napanood mo ang video. Ano ang kaugnayan ng video na ito sa insidente ng Rage Coalition na tinukoy mo kanina?
Yan po yung aking tinutukoy na video.
Ano ang partikular na sinabi ni Mayor Sebastian Duterte sa nasabing insidente kung iyong naaalala?
Sinabi po niya na isang ulo lang naman ang kailangan namin, ang ulo ni Bongbong Marcos.
Mr. Witness, ano ang kahalagahan ng insidenteng ito sa Rage Coalition sa investigasyon na ginagawa ng Special Task Force kaugnay ng banta ng Vice Presidente sa buhay ng Presidente?
Objection, Your Honor. Up to now, the prosecution has not established the relevance of these incidents to the matter at hand, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm
We're
in the
objecting on the basis
process.
of irrelevance, Your Honor.
I'm in the process of establishing the relevance already, Your Honor.
Counsel, kindly do so as best you can with the shortest possible time. I will allow it.
Yung pong video na yan ay amin pong naikumpara sa mga naging pahayag ng ating Vice Presidente na kung saan meron din po kaming bidyong binalikan na ang ating Vice Presidente ay nagre-refer din po sa pagtanggal ng ulo ng ating pong Presidente. Kung kaya't nakita namin po ang pagkakahambing ng statement po ng ating pong Mayor at ng Vice President Sara Duterte.
Mr. Witness, binanggit mo ang isang insidente kung saan sinabi ng Vice Presidente gusto tanggalin ang ulo ng Presidente. Ano itong insidenteng ito kung iyong nalalaman?
Sa aking pong recollection sa iyong pag-iimbestiga, ito po yung kanyang press conference noong October 18 ng 2024 kung saan sinabi niya, gusto kong tanggalin ang ulo niya ba? At sinabi rin po niya nga, imagine cutting his head. So yan po ang binabanggit ko na video.
Kaugnay ng sinabi niya na gusto ko tanggalin yung ulo niya ba? Anong partikular na bahagi ng binanggit mo na video ang tumutukoy sa sinabing ito ng Vice Presidente?
Mr. Presiding Officer, respectfully, with your permission, for the timestamp, I want to refer to my
Witness
notes.
is allowed to refer to his notes
Salamat
with the
po.
assistance and within the view of the counsel, assisting counsel for the respondent and the prosecution if they so desire.
Your Honor, can we ask permission to scan the whole notebook, Your Honor? Or at least the salient portions of the notebook, Your Honor.
To look at it, to scan it, to see that if baka may mga nakasulat na iba dyan na wala nang kinalaman. Just to confirm that it is indeed his notes with respect. What is the book you are referring to or notebook you're referring to, Attorney Matibag?
Mr. Presiding Officer, actually, diary ko po ito at saka notes Combination. So kung makikita naman po, mula pa noon, iba't iba pong nakasulat dito. May mga personal po, may mga usapin. Ito lamang pong notes ko na to, nakatuon dun sa date kung saan po nagkaroon na ng investigation po yung Administrative Order number 11.
Then just the salient portions, Your Honor.
Your Honor, just for the record, we would like to invoke the right of the witness to refer to his notes because that note pertains to investigation notes which were prepared, done, written at the time of the investigation, Your Honor. That is to refresh his memory, Your Honor.
No, the presiding officer already allowed it. Counsel for the respondent, your assisting counsel is there. Without necessarily scanning the whole notebook which might contain other confidential or perhaps personal information, he may observe what the witness is referring to and you may make your observations known to the record should he observe something out of the ordinary. Witness may answer.
Ang timestamp po dun sa sinabi kong gusto kong tanggalin yung ulo niya ba is from 1:35:57 to 1:36:10 po.
Your Honor, may we request that the video of the Vice President on October 18, 2024, during her press conference, previously marked as P411, particularly timestamp 1:35:57 to 1:36:10, be played, Your Honor.
Has the USB seal been broken by the witness? If not, witness is instructed to kindly break the seal of the marked evidence in full view of the assisting counsels for the parties. Thereafter, for the USB to be brought to the tech booth, and the clerk of court is instructed to have it played with respect to the identified timestamps of Director Matibag.
Gusto ko tanggalin yung ulo niya ba?
Mr. Witness,
Toxic
napanood mo ang video.
The video is still playing, I believe, lead prosecutor. Unless you want it cut already.
Yung timestamp.
It may be cut, Your Honor.
I'm sorry? Do you
It
want?
may be cut, Your Honor.
Okay.
The timestamp is only 1:35:57 to 1:36:10. Mr. Witness, napanood mo ang video? Ano ang kaugnayan nito sa insidenteng tinukoy mo kanina kung saan sinabi ng Vice Presidente, gusto kong tanggalin ang ulo niya ba?
That is the same video that I was referring to.
Kanina, Mr. Witness, binanggit mo din na may sinabi ang Vice Presidente, I imagine myself cutting his head. Anong partikular na bahagi naman ng video na iyong tinukoy ang tumutukoy sa sinabing ito ng Vice Presidente kung iyong nalalaman?
Again, Mr. Presiding Officer may be allowed to look for the
Witness may do so.
Thank you po. Timestamp 136:52 po to timestamp 136:58.
Your Honor, may we request that the same video be played, particularly timestamp 136:52 to 136:58.
Pertaining to the same exhibit, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. Same exhibit P411.
Tech is instructed through the clerk of court to kindly play the video.
Imagine myself cutting his head.
Mr. Witness, napanood mo ang video. Ano ang kaugnayan nito sa insidenteng tinukoy mo kanina kung saan sinabi ng Vice Presidente, I imagine myself cutting his head.
Yan din po yung video ang aking tinutukoy.
Mr. Witness, kanina ay binanggit mo ang insidente ng Mayor Sebastian Duterte. Kaninong ulo ang kailangan nila kung iyong nalalaman?
Objection asked and answered, Your Honor.
Asked and answered. Move on, counsel.
Binanggit mo din ang video ni Vice President Sara Duterte. Mr. Witness, kaninong ulo ang gustong tanggalin?
Objection asked and answered, Your Honor.
Move on, counsel. Asked and answered. The court understands and knows who said the vice president was referring to in that video.
Thank you, Your Honor. We will proceed. Ano ang obserbasyon mo dito sa video ni Mayor Sebastian Duterte at sa video ni Vice President Sara Duterte kaugnay ng investigasyon ng Special Task Force kung mayroon man?
Objection vague, Your Honor. Ano ang obserbasyon mo?
Kindly be more specific, counsel. Although the
Miss-
witness is competent, kindly be more specific so that the witness can more intelligently answer the question.
Mr. Witness, anong koneksyon kung mayroon man ang video ni Mayor Sebastian Duterte at ang video ni Vice President Sara Duterte sa kasalukuyang investigasyon ng Special Task Force?
Objection,
Kung
Your
mayroon
Honor.
man
Objection,
at
Your
kung
Honor.
iyong nalalaman.
Objection, Your Honor. Still vague and asked and answered.
Witness may answer if he knows, so that we can move on. Director Matibag, kindly respond.
Salamat po. Kapansin-pansin po na makikita natin na nanggagaling sa isang pamilya ang pagbabanta sa ating Pangulo at parehas na nag-refer sa ulo ng Pangulo. Kung kaya naman, iniisip po ba namin kung meron bang kasabwat o may sabwatan sa pangyayaring ito, sapagkat gaya po ng aking binanggit na noong November 23, binanggit po ng ating Presidente na meron na siyang kinausap para pumatay sa ating Pangulo at pumayag siya. Kaya ito po ang amin pong tinututukan sa task force na amin pong itinatag.
Objection, Your Honor. We would have to object as to the answer being non-responsive, and we would like to move, Your Honor, that it be expunged from the record.
Your Honor, the witness has answered already, and that should form part of the transcript of our trial today.
Then we move to strike it off, Your Honor.
The objection is overruled and the motion to strike is denied. Let it remain in the records for the appreciation of the senator judges as to the weight they will give that particular part of the witness's testimony.
We will submit, Your Honor.
Mr. Witness, binanggit
Councilman,
mo
proceed.
kanina na may kinausap ng tao ang Vice Presidente. Ano ang kahalagahan nito sa inyong investigasyon sa Special Task Force? Kung mayroon man.
Sapagkat ito po yung amin mismong tinitingnan, sapagkat ang tingin nga po namin dito that the threat is serious, active, and continuing doon po sa banta sa ating Presidente. At dahil ito ay seryoso, aktibo, at patuloy na umiiral, ay nagiging banta na rin po sa ating pambansang seguridad. Sapagkat anuman pong banta sa seguridad ng ating Pangulo ay banta po sa ating national security.
Mr. Witness, ano ang inyong obserbasyon kung mayroon man doon sa sinabi ng Vice Presidente na mayroon na siyang kinausap na tao?
Objection vague, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the witness is very much competent. Please allow him to answer the question.
Objection overruled. Witness may answer. Kindly move on, counsel. I think I know where you're getting at, but kindly move on toward your point. Witness may answer.
Ang obserbasyon po namin dito ay hindi na ito isang banta, kundi isang plano. Sapagkat ang tingin po namin dito ay inianunsyo ng ating Vice Presidente ang kanyang planong pagpatay sa Pangulo ng Pilipinas at mga nabanggit pa ang kanyang gustong ipapatay doon po sa kanyang pagbabanggit sa kanyang press conference.
Kanina, Mr. Witness, binanggit mo ang investigasyon ng NBI noong November 2024. Ano ang pagkakaiba kung mayroon man ng investigasyon ng NBI noong November 2024 sa kasalukuyang investigasyon ng Special Task Force na nagumpisa noong Abril 2026?
Malaki po ang pagkakaiba. Yung investigasyon po na natapos na ginawa noong November 24 na nag-iimbestiga tuon po sa grave threat at sa inciting to sedition, ito po ay ordinaryong krimen na iniimbestigahan na sa ngayon po ay nakabinbinma sa Department of Justice para sa kanilang resolusyon. Pero ang amin pong iniimbestigahan ay sinuulit ko nga po, the serious, active, and continuing threat to the life of the President which already transcend to a national security issue. Sapagkat malinaw po na hindi na ito banta, kundi isang plano na patayin ang Pangulo ng Pilipinas.
With the permission of the Council of the Parties, Chair would like to clarify for the record and for the senator judges that the investigation conducted by the NBI in November of 2025, the witness was not yet the director at that time, but he can testify as to the fact that the agency he now heads conducted the investigation, but not as to the truth of the investigations conducted at that time, but as to the fact that investigations were conducted only. You may proceed, Counsel.
Mr. Witness, ano ang dahilan? Bakit kasama ang video ni Mayor Sebastian Duterte sa inyong sinasabi ngayon na ang bantang ito ay banta na sa national security kung mayroon man?
Objection asked and answered, Your Honor.
Asked and answered, counsel. Move on.
Your Honor, as a matter of fact, we haven't asked that question and the witness is supposed to explain the reasons why the video was actually considered in their observation that this is a threat to national security.
I believe the witness already answered that any threat to the president is a threat to national security, to the national security of the country. And earlier, the counsel already asked the relationship of the video to that statement of the witness, which the chair allowed. We're already there, counsel. Please move on.
Bilang karagdagan, Mr. Witness, sa iyong binanggit na issue ng national security, kaugnay ng video ni Mayor Sebastian Duterte, ano pa ang dahilan, kung mayroon man, kung bakit isinama siya sa pagsusuri ng Special Task Force?
Sapagkat dito lang nga po na makikita ng naging pagbabanta ng ating Vice President ay nagkaroon po ng tinatawag natin na epekto. It is a kinetic force na kung saan yung mga nakarinig ng kanyang pagbabanta ay gumagaya na rin at nagbabanta. Lalong-lalo na sila ay nabibilang sa isang pamilya. That is the very purpose of the task force, to monitor all those threats na lumalabas po ngayon at sa araw-araw nga, meron po tayong nakikitang threat sa social media, sa mga pahayag po during the mga rallies, ay tuloy-tuloy po na banta sa ating pong Pangulo na umaabot na po na banta sa ating national security.
Binanggit mo ang kinetic force. Anong ibig sabihin nito, Mr. Witness?
Na yung kanila pong aksyon ay nagkakaroon po ng epekto para kumilos sa mga nakakarinig, ang kanilang mga supporter, upang maghasik po ng ligalig at kaguluhan po sa ating pong bansa at hindi na nirirespeto ang ating pong konstitusyon at wala na rin pong pagtingin sa ating democratic process.